And so, I think at this point it's pretty clear, son. Disney Infinity is bad, and Skylanders is good.
But Daddy?
Yes?
Why is Disney Infinity bad?
This kid, he wants to know why Disney Infinity is bad. It's because it's bad.
But why is it bad?
Why is it bad? Well, it's bad because it's bad.
I don't get it. Why is it so bad?
Get this through your head. It is bad because it is bad.
Daddy, you're not making any sense. Why is this so bad?
Because it is bad! Hey there guys, Portal Master 9351 here, and in this video I'm going to be talking about something that I've been meaning to talk about for a really long time, and that is why the Skylanders community as a whole hates Disney Infinity. You know, I think that little skit that I showed you guys in the very beginning sort of encompasses what it looks like to an outsider. Someone comes in and says, why do you guys hate Disney Infinity? And we're like, because it's stupid, because it's bad, because it's a ripoff. We never go in depth as to what any of those things actually mean. First up, let's talk about, is the game itself bad? I honestly don't know. I've never played it, but let me tell you my philosophy about video games, games, and things in general. Very few things in this world are bad. And that applies especially to video games. Like, I'm not trying to say that killing someone's not bad, but what I'm saying is, you know, the thing is that a game is only bad to a person that does not enjoy it. To some people, Skylanders is a bad game. To some people, Disney Infinity is a bad game. Different people like different games, and Skylanders and Disney Infinity are very different games. So from the outset, there's no reason to say that it is necessarily a bad game, because there are people that enjoy it. It's just a game that you don't enjoy as a Skylanders fan. But here's the thing. That's not why I don't like Disney Infinity. I don't dislike it because it's another Toys to Life game. I don't dislike it for any of those reasons. Do you want to know why I dislike it? I dislike it because it's a ripoff. And so, again, I'm saying, you know, I said in the intro, you know, a lot of times people come in and they're like, why do you hate it? Because it's a ripoff. And they leave it at that and they never really explain. And they're like, it's because it's another Toys to Life game. That's not why it's a ripoff, guys. That's never been about why it's a ripoff. Okay? Let's start on the surface. Let's imagine that we have no outside information other than what we can see. So, there are currently several Toys to Life games. You got Skylanders, Disney Infinity, Amiibo, Lego Dimensions, and Lightseekers, of course. And so, among those, we have Skylanders, a dungeon crawler-esque RPG sort of thing. We have Disney Infinity, sandbox mode sort of thing. We have Amiibo. Honestly, I don't know what the heck that is. We have Lego Dimensions, which is pretty much like the Lego games, but with Toys to Life elements added into it. We have Lightseekers, which is basically RuneScape, World of Warcraft, but Toys to Life. So, let's talk about that. You know, they're all separate game genres, as I just explained. So why is Disney Infinity a ripoff, but not Amiibo, and not Lego Dimensions, and not Lightseekers? And it all comes down to this: the technology and the way that it is used. Skylanders features small, collectible action figures with technology in the bases that are placed onto a portal of power. Disney Infinity features small collectible characters with microchips in the bases that are placed onto a playmat, sort of, I can't even remember what it's called, but basically a portal of power. Is Amiibo like that? They're small collectible action figures, check. They have the technology in their bases. Are they actually put on like a portal of power? Yes, they're put on a gamepad, but do they like port straight into the game? No, they give you unlockable content or stuff like that. You know, the only other thing that could, you know, Amiibo is probably the closest other thing to a direct ripoff of Skylanders, except for the fact that the game and the way that they're actually used is completely different than Disney Infinity and Skylanders. So with that in mind, why is Lego Why is Lego not a ripoff? Well, the reason that Lego is not a ripoff is because it actually improved upon the technology. It took what Skylanders was, and it improved upon it by making it modular, Lego. It was not a direct copy of the concept of the Toys to Life-ness, if you get what I'm saying. Lightseekers is not a ripoff because it actually features Bluetooth-connected characters that, you know, port into the game. Not all Toys to Life, you know, they're not ripoffs just because they're Toys to Life. They're ripoffs because they change nothing, and they basically are just straight up ports of the technology. And I have more evidence to support this. I'm going to move over and I'm going to display a screenshot over there in a moment that I'm going to explain why Disney Infinity truly is a ripoff. So, when Disney Infinity was still in production, before it was actually released even, there was a video trailer teaser sort of thing that they put out about the behind the scenes production of Disney Infinity. And in there were several images from the production studio where they were making Disney Infinity. And this, my friends, is what appeared. Do you see those things? Do you see them over there? Those are Skylanders. They are literally looking at the blueprints for one of their characters while looking at Skylanders. That's another thing. And they literally never, ever, ever acknowledged that Skylanders was a thing. They basically just said, look at this cool, original, innovative thing we're doing. Look at us, look at us, look at us. We're cool, we're cool, we're cool. We're our own thing. We're unique. Yes! That is what they did. That is what they did. They pretended like they were the originators of the idea. And that, for me, is why Disney Infinity is the only ripoff of Skylanders to exist. Because if we want to go so far as to say that because it's Toys to Life, it's a ripoff, then Skylanders is a ripoff of several other products that you can, there's an entire Wikipedia article about how Skylanders, it's about Toys to Life, and it very clearly states on there, Skylanders was not the first Toys to Life game. There was a Pokemon Toys to Life game, and I think it was called Funkies, or something like that, that was a Toys to Life game. But they worked completely differently than Skylanders. Skylanders was just the one who invented the term Toys to Life. So Skylanders isn't a ripoff of those because it's Toys to Life. It improved the technology. And basically, if it improves the technology, if it changes some things, it's fair game. It's sort of like, hey, can I copy your homework? Yeah, just be sure to change it a little, and you end up with Disney Infinity. That's literally what happened. And maybe this isn't a thing about why the community hates it. Maybe it's more about a thing as to why I, personally, hated Disney Infinity as a concept and a thing. The game itself, maybe it wasn't that bad. You know, like I said, I never played it because it's not my kind of game. That doesn't mean it's bad, it just means I'm not a fan of it. But the real reason that I disliked it is because, as I said, it was a ripoff. And so I mean, I keep going back over these same concepts, and I mean, really, it's the truth, and it's what the community's been doing for years. Oh, look at that new game. It's a ripoff, you know, because the precedent was set by Disney Infinity, and what really, I think, made it real for people saying that Disney Infinity was a ripoff was that image. That video was actually removed after it was pointed out that they let the Skylanders stuff slip in there. They realized how much of a mistake they had made by allowing those in there. And again, that is why, for me, I strongly dislike Disney Infinity. But anyways, I know this is kind of a rant-like video. I don't really know what this video is, but it's just some stuff that I've been wanting to say for a while, and so, hey, there we go. But anyways, that is all I have for you guys today. Stay tuned because I've got a lot of really exciting content coming up. Of course, tomorrow is Ask Portal Master. So if you have not yet asked your questions for Ask Portal Master, be sure to do so. I'll leave an end card at the very end so you can go check that one out. But anyways, this has been Portal Master 9351. I hope you guys enjoyed. Tell me what you think. Is Disney Infinity a ripoff? Are the other games a ripoff? Just tell me what you think down in the comments. But as always, remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye!